A shipping container is engineered to last 50 years in the brutal ocean environment, yet many container homes become rusted, leaking failures in under a decade. Why? Because a container's lifespan isn't a guarantee, it's a potential. The difference between a fortress that lasts a lifetime and a steel box that rots away comes down to 5 critical pass-fail checks that every professional builder obsesses over. The container itself is almost never the point of failure. It is a near-perfect structural shell. The failure comes from the residential systems we force into it. Every time we add a window, insulate a wall, or install plumbing, we introduce a potential weakness. These 5 checks are not about the container. They are about mastering the systems you add to it, ensuring each one enhances the structure rather than slowly destroying it. The very first test is the box itself. You are not just buying a steel shell, you are buying its history and structural integrity. Pass: a one-trip or certified cargo-worthy container with a clean, undamaged CSC plate and minimal surface rust. Fail: a cheap, heavily dented and deeply corroded container with a questionable history where a coat of paint is hiding a structural weakness. A container is a perfectly rigid, straight box. Your foundation must be a perfectly level plane. Even a quarter-inch difference from one corner to the other will put the entire steel frame under a constant twisting force, or racking. This will break window seals, jam doors, and crack your interior drywall. Pass: a foundation that is verified as perfectly level with a laser level. Fail: an uneven foundation that guarantees your home will slowly tear itself apart. Every cut you make in the steel shell, for a window, door, or vent, is a potential leak that can cause catastrophic rot from the inside out. This check is absolute. Pass: every single penetration is protected by a multi-layered system of industrial-grade flashing and butyl tape designed to channel water mechanically. Fail: relying on a simple bead of silicone caulk, which is guaranteed to fail under UV exposure and thermal expansion. Steel is a thermal superhighway, transferring heat and cold directly through your walls. Any gap in your insulation becomes a thermal bridge, creating a cold spot on your interior wall where moisture will condense, causing container rain, rust, and mold. Pass: a continuous, unbroken insulation envelope with no gaps, like professionally installed spray foam. Fail: using insulated panels with even the smallest gaps at the steel studs. A perfectly sealed and insulated container is an airtight box, a steel coffin that traps moisture, carbon dioxide, and pollutants. Without mechanical help, the air inside will become stale and toxic. Pass: a balanced mechanical ventilation system like an HRV or ERV that constantly exchanges stale indoor air for fresh outdoor air. Fail: relying on just opening a window, which is completely inadequate for managing interior air quality and moisture. In the end, these 5 checks are not just a list, they are an interconnected system. A great box on a bad foundation will fail. A perfect foundation with a leaking window will fail. A waterproof box with bad insulation will fail. A lifetime home is not an accident. It is the result of passing these 5 critical tests, transforming the potential of a steel box into the permanent reality of a fortress. If this one unbreakable rule for anchoring your home has saved your project from catastrophic failure, show your support with a like and subscribe for more essential guides from the Builder's Rulebook. Now, we want to hear from you. We've talked a lot about steel and concrete. What's the biggest challenge you face when it comes to the wood framing inside the container? Let us know in the comments below.